Hi, everybody. So today I want to talk about a concept. It's called WIN, W-I-N. And one of my great influences, the great man Jerry Hussey, spoke about this in a webinar that I attended. It's in his new book as well. But it's a great concept. And WIN stands for what's important now. And I was reminded of that last Friday, where normally on a Friday I do either a video blog or I write a normal blog for my website. But last Friday, there had to be a change of plan. I ended up taking the afternoon off and going up to Limerick to collect my daughter, who had finished in college, and she was moving back home for the summer. And of course, I suppose in previous times, I would have given myself a hard time going, look, here you are now, you're not going to get your blog post out, and you've committed to this every week, and now it's not going to happen. Okay. But instead of that, I reminded myself of, okay, well, what's important? What's most important now? And more important for me was the opportunity to be able to drive to Limerick. As it turns out, my younger daughter came with me and we had a great chat on the way up. It was a really lovely time. And then we collected my eldest daughter. We got to meet some of her friends and we had great fun on the way back. And that was an incredible time. It was really quality time. I wasn't able to get the blog post recorded until today, but at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. I'm still getting a reasonable amount of content out there, which hopefully you're finding is helpful. But really, what it boils down to is that we need to ask ourselves, what is it that we're doing what is it that's important to us right now? So I do a lot of work with people in terms of time management and the prioritization of tasks and all of that. And it's a very similar concept. What is the most important thing we're doing? What's the next most important thing we need to do? And we just focus on that. And we need to be adaptable. We need to be flexible. And really, there's no need or point or value in terms of beating ourselves up if there has to be a change of plan, like there was for me last Friday. There was a change of plan for me last Friday. It ended up being such a lovely experience. And I can make up for it this week. And there's no problem. So let's, if we can adopt that approach of asking ourselves what's important now, focus on that, and just ensure that obviously, if it is a case of we're not doing tasks that we had planned to do, that we're not just, that's not happening on a regular basis, but every now and again, if it happens, that's okay, because there is time to make up for it at a later stage. So perhaps a concept to take on board, be a little bit less hard on ourselves and just ask ourselves what's important now and focus on that and enjoy that. And we can always return back to our planned activity at a later point. Hope that helps.